Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats. Once again, as we attempt State of Decay. I am attempting a new video recorder this time. I'm going to step away from OBS and see if maybe I can find something that's a little friendlier with the CPU. I'm going to go ahead and try to get through this first part of the game reasonably quickly because I've already done it half a dozen, maybe even a dozen times by now, trying to get this video recorded.
Holy shit!
I would skip through all of this and go straight to the point where we left off.
Dude, I think these guys want to eat us.
But I do want those of you who did not get the chance to see my first video,
You okay?
I want to give you guys the chance to see
One of
this.
those psychos tried to bite me, but yeah, I'm fine.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station. Maybe we can find some help there.
What the hell, man? We're gone 2 weeks. What? Everybody takes up cannibalism?
Beats me. Hold up.
Shit, these guys look messed up too.
Yeah. Stay low and keep quiet. Maybe we can get past them without being spotted.
Yeah, that only works if you're not actively running at them, like I'm doing. For those of you unfamiliar with State of Decay, this is actually the Year 1 edition. I believe, I might be wrong. If it's important, Google it. But I believe the original State of Decay came out in 2013. Back when I played it, there were no, I don't know if you want to call them expansions. This version of the game, when it first came out, it was just State of Decay. It was just State of Decay. And now, since I last played, they've come out with 2 additional playing modes that were not originally part of the original content. So this incorporates those 2 additional playing modes, and it improved the graphics a lot. So that's one of the problems I've been having with recording is my low-end PC just can't quite handle that, you know, those graphics on top of, you know, the CPU requirements of OBS. So hopefully this will record a little bit better than it has been. Let me go in and take care of this scene real quick.
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will? I appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe out there.
You can find this game on Steam. I believe I got this for $30. I don't remember off the top of my head though. This is something I got before I went on my trip, and I really don't remember the exact price. I do remember that I used to play this way back in the day, and I absolutely loved it. Normally I don't like zombie survival games just because I suck at them, but this one here I played for quite a while, and I really enjoyed it.
Up there.
And it's one I really want to share with you. I really want to share it with you guys, which is why I am beating my head on the wall repeatedly trying to get these videos made so that you guys can see this. Because, you know, if I didn't like this game so much, I would have said fuck it, and,
I'm there.
you know,
I'm gonna take
after
a look around.
attempting to record this episode the 3rd time, I would have said enough is enough. But this is the 6th time that I have played the first part of this game, trying to make a recording. I'm not going to get into all of the how it failed and blah-de-blah and, you know, whine, bitch, complain. It just didn't work, and I was getting fed up to the point where I actually posted that cancellation notice on the channel here. But I've taken a break from working on the
Guess that's all there is to see.
Everdark finalization.
Gunshots. Yeah. Guess we're not the only ones having a bad day.
I've taken a break typing up Everdark for the day, and I really wanted to sit and just play some games. But I've gotten so used to recording them for you guys now that I can't just play a game. I have to record it and turn it into a damn video. So, I really want to play this again. So here we are, once more, attempting to make this video. One of the reasons that I dislike zombie survival games is, like I said, because I suck. But the reason why I suck is not only because I have a low-end PC that isn't the best for gaming. It slows it down a little bit as well when I'm trying to record WoW gaming. But, you know, I could probably make a whole list of excuses. You know, my mouse, I'm using a wireless mouse and it's kind of touchy and the game's kind of choppy and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But I think, honestly, it comes right to I don't have the hand-eye coordination for first-person shooter games. By the time I see the target and I put my targeting reticle over the target, I then click the fire button, I'm already dead. And a lot of zombie survival games are very similar to first-person shooters, to my experience, in that you need to be quick. And I found this game isn't necessarily like that. It still has that, you know, you gotta aim and whatnot, and having a crap computer does not help surviving the zombie apocalypse, but it's not quite as bad as a lot of zombie survival games that I have played. So, you know, I feel like I've got a chance when I'm paying attention. Like right now, I really need to do something about my hit points. Shotguns, fully automatic weapons, love them. When I can spray and pray and, you know, I'm not horribly worried about ammo, that's great. But when it comes to rifles, pistols, anything that you have to kind of be careful about where you're sending those bullets, you know, it's just a pain in the ass. So if you put me up on a roof with a scope and you give me the time to actually target and compensate for my lag and my jittery mouse and my brain retardation, I can do okay. But most games don't allow for that. This is one of those. So yes, I'm going to be repeating myself a lot in this video. For those of you that saw the original, I am repeating myself for the sake of our new watchers, anyone who has not seen this video yet. So please forgive me. Once we get into the second video and we are recording content that we haven't gone over in the first video, we should be fine. Hey, a shotgun already. Nice. Nice. Until then, however, I'm just trying to remember some of the important things that I wanted to discuss from the first video. And like I said, I've done this so many times, I can normally I have a little bit of...
How am I gonna carry this?
I don't know. Stuff it in your butt. Why do I always have this problem with you? Why can't you just... There. Take that. Equip that. And quit your bitching. I don't need this. There. Alright, anyway, usually when I play games, I get sucked into what I'm doing, and I have to, like, focus on the fact that I'm recording a video that's going to be watched by other people, and that, you know, sometimes having a little bit of a narrative.
Dude, they're not slowing down.
Dude! My back! Dude. See, like that right there. I'm so focused on caving in zombie heads that, you know, I forget I was saying something. And I need to focus on that because you guys are sitting there going, and? Dude, hello? So, it's a little... It's ironic, actually. was just about to say it's going to be a little easier for me to do that in this video because I've played through this part so many times. But I haven't even gotten to the point where I said it's easier for me, and I'm messing up already. So, yeah, hang in there with me. Just bear with me. Like I said, this is one of those, you got to be quick. You got to focus on what you're doing or you're dead. And, I have enough problems. What'd you break it for?
Yourself.
Oh, I have no more melee weapons. That's something I was going to say earlier. As long as I have a melee weapon, I don't need ranged weapons. I'm fine. But as you can see just now, me no longer has melee weapons.
Quiet here.
Which is not a good thing. I can't tell if that's a zombie stuck in the wall or a backpack. I think it's a zombie stuck in the wall. Hello? No, I'm not going to barricade this. I'm not going to be here long enough. Alright, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm running around...
Here they come!
Where? Whoa, I missed! So that's what I mean right there. You have to react quick. And I just don't have the... Whoopsie-doo! To be efficient at the whole shooting thing. Give me a car to run him over with. I'm fine. Give me grenades. I like grenades. But see there, I almost missed him because I was so focused. Anyway. We will survive. This is not one of those games where there's an end goal that I'm aware of. If there is, I've never gotten to it. To me, this seems like one of those how long can you survive scenarios.
Here they come!
Last time I played, I survived for a while. I was actually kind of impressed at how long I survived in the zombie apocalypse. Squishy. So if there is an end game and those of you who have played it are aware of it, let me know.
Oh, listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
Who are you talking to? Oh, where'd he come from? Anyway, right now what we're doing is we're going around this camp area, and you see these buildings and these tents that don't have exits through them. We have to go to each of those and make sure, see if we can find any survivors.
Quiet here.
The characters that we're playing are not aware that these are zombies. They just think they're cannibalistic assholes. I do not understand how you would not know these guys are zombies. I mean, realistically, in a zombie apocalypse, when zombies show up, everybody's gonna know, hey, that's a fucking zombie. We're not gonna stand there and go, hey, why is this guy chewing on me? It's a fucking zombie.
That's about all
You have all seen enough zombie movies. Even if you haven't...
Go check the lake cabins.
Ed, I'm talking.
Or we go check out those gunshots we heard.
Alright. Kinda hoping you'd forgotten about that.
Even if you've never seen a zombie movie, which, get out from under your rock, by the way, you know what a zombie is. Our culture is saturated with the concept of zombies. So, the fact that these characters, Ed and I, don't have any clue what's going on is just astounding me. I mean, they do figure it out. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers for those of you who haven't seen this game or played it, but they do eventually figure it out. I mean, it's fairly obvious. I mean, look at this woman. Even before I took the top of her head off, she was not just some raving lunatic. I mean, come on, let's get... Oh, shit. Let's get with it, folks. I mean, their eyes are glowing. Granted, okay, unless you play D&D, I don't know a lot of undead. You know, there are a few undead in D&D that have glowing eyes, but the norm says I need to pay attention to my shit.
They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
I don't know, man. Whole situation is pretty messed up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire, guard towers?
That's not a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here.
Alright, like I was saying, the norm is zombies don't have glowing eyes. So I could see how that might throw somebody off a little bit. For those of you paying attention, you will notice that the game and I have a habit here of talking over each other. This is a very, well, I don't know if you want to say it's story-driven, but it is a very narrative-heavy game where the NPCs, or the characters in the game, interact with each other a lot. They talk back and forth, and usually when I'm in the middle of a sentence or I'm trying to say something, so forgive me for that. It's not scripted. It just... Hey, dude, I thought you were Ed. Get off of me! Dude? Chillax, yo. Anyway, it's not scripted, so it's not like I know when it's gonna happen, generally. There are cutscenes, kinda, where, you know, like when I walked into the ranger station and I said, oh, hold on, let me do this scene. It's because every time you get to that part and you go in, you're gonna have that scene. But when you're out here roaming around, out in the open world, that you can't really, there's no indication of when they're going to start talking to each other. They just fucking start doing it. So please forgive me if I'm constantly getting interrupted or I'm talking over them. I'll try to be more mindful of that in the future. Like I said, right now, though, I'm just trying to get through this first damn episode again so that I can get it put together and get it put up. And if it works, awesome. I've got a new... I really, really want to make a season out of this.
Nice.
Yes, it is nice. I got a melee weapon other than this freaking pig sticker now. I do want to make a season out of this because I love this game and I want an excuse to play it. And I can't... If I can't record it and put it online for you guys, I can't see wasting the time playing it when I could be spending that time playing something else that I can be recording for you guys. That's how committed I am. I don't want to play anything, especially anything chewing on my face, if I can't share it with you guys. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I love doing this. Even if I didn't have any subscribers, for some reason, just the recording of the videos and putting them online is addicting to me. I may not have the greatest content on the internet. I may not have the greatest personality or... I don't know, you wouldn't call it stage presence, there's no damn stage. But the point is, there are a lot better YouTube channels out there, but you guys are still subbed. You guys still watch my content. And not all of you are people that I know in real life. Some of you I've never met or ever spoken to, and you're still subbed and you watch my stuff, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm going to continue making these videos as long as I can, as long as my poor little computer will let me. We are about, I don't know, I'd say halfway through. What the hell is that? Rusty machete. Cheap change store blade. I guess I'll take it. I mean, my axe is going to wear out eventually. Alright, so I still need to do this building, which is a bathroom, and then come here and do these two tents and check out that. And then we should be done with this video. Where's the bathroom from here? I believe it's up there. Yeah, okay. What else is there? I'm trying to think if there's anything else vital about this game I want to... right now, we don't know why the zombies are here. We haven't gotten that far in. I have not yet played the other two modes to this game. I've never played them, ever. So, once we get reasonably far along in here, we'll take a look at those and add them in. Maybe we can do Season 1, State of Decay, and then do a separate season afterwards for the other two game modes. Kind of spread the content out a little bit. We shall see. Hi, fellas! Hanging out next to the women's bathroom, you pervert! Somebody's pooping. He needs assistance in here, ma'am. Ah! missed the toilet. This is the women's bathroom. Why are there urinals against the wall? First time I played this, I wanted to know why there was a toolbox sitting on the floor of the women's bathroom. That's some kinky shit. But then I noticed the sink over here was under repair, so that solved that. But that does not solve this. As far as I know, women do not use... I think this is the women's restroom. I thought it said so out here. Oh, no, that's the men's restroom. Okay, well, that explains it then. Every time I played this, I always thought that was the women's restroom. Now a toolbox sitting on the floor makes perfect sense. Where else are you going to put it but in the men's bathroom? Alright. Yeah, that threw me off. I never noticed that before. Like, the urinals against the wall in the women's restroom would have really been... I know we're all into this whole transgender non-identification of genders, self-identification, you know, identifying as something you're not. My personal opinion. Personal opinion! That's a bunch of bullshit. There is male and female. Period. But, you know, I'm not the only person on the planet. My opinion isn't the only one that counts, so we'll leave it at that. But having urinals in the men's restroom was kind of fucking with my head. Alright, this is the women's restroom. Okay, they're not just generic. It makes more sense now. It makes a lot more sense now.
All quiet here.
That explains why there are so many shitters in this bathroom. Alright! Yeah, the Nevian has done made an ass out of himself. So, moving on, we're going to go ahead and... no, there's no pot in the RV. I have checked every episode. I check to see if I missed any. And there's no pot in the RV. So we're going to go ahead and go over here and check out these two tents real quick that I have not explored yet. I could have probably grabbed these on my way up in the beginning of the episode, but I did not. Watch my back, Ed. We got zombies. Just until... Oh, I think shift will speed me up my searching. Yep. Okay, yes.
I don't have enough space.
Oh, man. Well, can you eat this? I want that shotgun. And I kind of need to go help Ed here. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I got distracted by a backpack full of goodies. Not like you've never done that before. Are you better now, Ed? You whiner. Oh, the zombies are chewing on me. Woe is me. If I had known you were such a crybaby, I would have never, like... Well, it's not like I had a choice. You were here when I got here. Another tent's right there. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This makes me want to go camping. Like, I want to go fishing and camping really, really bad. But we don't have the supplies for, you know, the tent and stuff like that. We don't have an RV, so... if we do go camping, it'll be probably later this summer. But, no, it's not the zombies running around out in the woods eating people.
I don't have enough space for this.
We'll make space, you tard. It's not the zombies running around eating people that makes me want to go camping. I am not a sadist.
Jesus, dude, they're not slowing down.
Dude, there's a flat screen fucking TV. This is not camping, people. Fucking flat screen TV out here in the middle of a damn woods. I used to make fun of people who had to have running water and electricity when they went camping. Flat screen, that's taking it too far, dude. You're not a man. Get rid of your man card. That's not camping. That's fucking homeless watching through somebody's window. I don't know. But that's not camping. I was raised in a different generation, I guess. I was raised in the generation when not everyone had a digital device in their hands. Like, nobody had digital devices. We were lucky if we had a first-generation Nintendo. That shit was hot, dude. Mario 3. Woohoo! Favorite. Oh, come on! Alright. Hey, you. Who are you?
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm Peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on. But we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there. You want to take point, or should I?
I'm going to stay right the way we got it. What the? Oh. It looked like a pig wearing a jean uniform or something. I was like, where did that happen? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run back. We've actually done this a lot faster than the last few times. Maybe my repeated...
Where'd you come from, anyways?
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you? Anyway, we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coltner Strand? Do the math.
By the way, everyone in this game's either a bitch or an asshole. So, heads up. Yeah, that's what I mean about them interrupting you, too. I knew what was going to happen, I just didn't know when. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've done this so many times now that apparently my route that I'm taking between locations has been optimized, because usually this is taking me this is 26 minutes 26 minutes to half an hour is generally about how long it's taken me every time I've done this. So we're right on schedule. Cutscene, kinda.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
Cutscenes that you can control.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Nobody survived. We've done this like 18 times, Ed. You make the same stupid decision every time.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're asking for it.
Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
Yeah, you do
What the
that.
hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
He didn't like that, Ed.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it
Oh, I'm working on it.
Help me!
I'm coming. You're not gonna die, you pansy. See, you're not dead. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Even if I hadn't have helped you, she comes to help you, and you
That
just
guy
lay
was
there and
dead.
cry a lot.
I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
It's called zombies. You die. You stop living. That's how you die. And then how do you come back? You become a zombie, Ed. You've watched TV. You've watched the same sci-fi shows that I have. You know how zombies work. Clearly you're an idiot if you've got to ask that question. But, you know what? Assholes and idiots. That should be the name of this game. Anyway, looking at nearly being out of time for this episode. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Next time we get together...
Where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Yeah, or... Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
So you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Nope, didn't like him at all.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
The church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Alright, so as I was saying, before I got interrupted again, next time we play, we'll go ahead and take this truck down the hill, try to get to Spencer's Mill. Until then, I've been your host, DM Renavion, saying stay safe, have fun. I'm out.